Oh, how are you? How are you? Hope you're doing great today. How are we doing? So today, let's talk about discuss this problem, how to solve this one. So I'll share my screen with you. Says solve the differential equation y prime minus e to the power of y times sine x is equal to 0. So we can solution. Let me change my so we will solve this. Solution. So y prime minus e to the power of y sine x equal to 0. That means y prime is equal to e to the power of y sine x. Okay. So for y prime, we can write dy with respect to x, derivative of y with respect to x is equal to e to the power of y sine x. Okay. Now we will divide by e to the power of y on both sides. So if I move this up a little bit, we will get on the left-hand side e to the power of minus y dy dx is equal to sine x. Or we will multiply both sides by dx. So dx times e to the power of minus y dy by dx is equal to sine x dx. So what will happen? This dx and this dx will cancel, just like this ey and this ey cancels over here. Okay, so we have e to the power of minus y dy is equal to sine x dx. Now, let's move this up a little bit. So integrate on both sides. Integrate on both sides. We get integration of e to the power of minus y dy is equal to integration of sine x dx. Now integration of e to the power of minus y is nothing but minus e to the power of minus y, and integration of sine x is minus cosine x plus C1, where C1 is integration constant. Integration constant. Okay. So we can, let's move this up a little bit. We can divide both sides by minus 1, both sides by minus 1 to get minus 1 to get minus e to the power of minus y divided by minus y minus cosine x divided by minus 1 and plus c1 divided by minus 1. So this side becomes e to the power of minus y is equal to cosine x minus c1. Okay. So um, let's move this up a little bit further again. So if we take the inverse, so taking the inverse of both, no, let's do it this way. Let's see this. So, or 1 over e to the power of y is equal to cosine x minus c1. Hence, inverting both sides, e to the power of y is equal to 1 over cosine x minus c1. Now, we can let minus c1 equal to c, another integration constant. Integration constant. Okay, so if I move this a little bit up, I get e to the power of y is equal to 1 over cosine x plus c. Now take natural logarithm on both sides. Logarithm on both sides. So ln of e to the power of y is equal to ln of, in absolute value, 1 over cosine x plus c. Okay. Now, this can be written, the left-hand side becomes equal to e to the power of y. Sorry, when you take the, pardon me, let me erase this, and I will move this a little bit up. So this becomes y, the exponent comes in the front, ln of e, okay, is equal to ln of absolute value of cosine x plus c, and from from the denominator, I bring it to numerator, therefore it is raised to the power of minus 1. Okay. So now ln of e is equal to 1. Therefore, y is equal to, and this minus 1 comes in the front, minus, because it's an exponent, minus 1, ln of absolute value of cosine x plus c. So that's your final answer. That's your answer. So I hope you did not quit already. So I'm going to give you some important tip now. I usually do that at the end of my presentation. So if I move this a little bit up, let's see what I did from the beginning. I'll walk over all the steps. So the equation that we had to solve is y prime minus e to the power of y times sine x equal to 0. So we added e to the power of y sine x on both sides to get y prime is equal to e to the power of y sine x. Now we divide by e to the power of y on both sides. So we get 1 over ey, and y prime is nothing but dy dx, derivative of y with respect to x, and e to the power of y on the right-hand side cancel because we have divided that by the same quantity in the denominator. So we are left with e to the power of minus y, and derivative of y with respect to x is equal to sine x. Now we multiply by derivative dx, the quantity dx on both sides. So we get e to the power of minus y dy is equal to sine x dx. Now we integrate on both sides. Integration of e to the power of minus y with respect to y, and integration of sine x with respect to x. So now the integration of e to the power of minus y with respect to y is minus, coming from that negative exponent, minus e to the power of minus y. Integration of sine x is minus cosine x plus c1, where c1 is an integration constant. To remove the minus sign from the left-hand side, we will divide by -1 on both sides. So we will get e to the power of minus y is equal to cosine x minus c1. Now e to the power of minus y is nothing but 1 divided by e to the power of y. And then we invert on both sides. Therefore, e to the power of y by itself is equal to 1 over cosine x minus c1. Now the minus c1 we'll call a different constant c, and we write e to the power of y is equal to 1 over cosine x plus c. But we have to solve for y. So what will we do? We will take natural logarithm on both sides. Okay, so we will get ln of e to the power of y is equal to ln of a in absolute value of 1 over cosine x plus c. Now 1 over cosine x plus c is nothing but cosine x plus c to the power of -1. Also note ln of e, that is logarithm of e with respect to e being the natural number, is 1, because when the base and the quantity in the parenthesis, they are the same. Base in this case is e, same. Ln of e becomes equal to 1. Therefore, y is equal to ln of 1 plus cosine x plus c minus 1. The minus 1 comes in the front. Y is equal to minus ln cosine x plus c. Remember, c is equal to minus c1. C is just an integration constant. So the final answer is y equal to minus ln absolute value of cosine x c. I'll stop here today. If you have any question or comment, write me a note. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you do not like this video, give me a thumbs down. I make lots of videos. Some of these are good. Some of these are not so good. If you feel like this is not so good, give me a thumbs down. I'll learn from my mistake and I'll try to improve on my next video. However, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And please share this video with your friends. You and your friends, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button at the bottom right corner. And please do not forget to check me out tomorrow when I'll be back with another interesting problem, interesting solution. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Take care. See you.